Hey, it's Doug Cunnington again. Welcome to Lesson 2 of Unit 2. In the last lesson, I talked about several important terms that we'll be using for the rest of this course. You'll pick them up as we go, but as a short recap, let's just mention them all again. The page title is the headline of the web page, and it is the text that appears in the SERPs first for each website. Backlinks are the hyperlinks that point to a web page. They're like votes. The page authority and domain authority are Moz metrics that tell you how likely a page or domain, respectively, will rank for an arbitrary term. We'll refer to these as PA and DA most of the time. The meta description is the 160 characters to explain what your web page is about. It's under the title of the web page in the SERPs. So now you have the baseline factors that you actually will use to judge what you see on the first page of the SERPs. So go look at some other sites on the first page of the results for keywords that you scoped out. This is one of the best indicators of how Google is viewing the niche. What other sites do you see listed on the first page? You can usually recognize a niche site because the domain name contains some keyword or something sort of brandable related to the keyword. Do you see other niche sites? That's a great sign. It means that other people have done research and determined that that niche can be profitable. So it's a good thing to see competition. If you see one niche website on the first page, go ahead and look at the next 3 or 4 pages to see if there are other niche sites too. You may find that other people found that the niche is a strong market. Do you see forum posts for the niche? Those can be tough to beat sometimes, but this is also a good sign because a forum may not be well optimized for SEO. Do you see Q&A sites like Yahoo Answers, Quora, or Ask.com? Well, that's a good sign too. Those answers are usually pretty weak overall, even though they are sometimes well optimized for SEO. All right, I want to tell you a story, and this is from a while back. I was diving into keyword research hard and really trying to analyze the competition. I found what I thought was a great keyword from a monthly search volume standpoint. It was about 1,300. I thought I found a real hidden gem because it seemed like I was only dealing with 1 or 2 other competition websites. Now, those websites weren't publishing any new content, and I was very excited that I found this niche. Conversely, I found other keywords that I thought weren't worth my time since there were literally dozens of niche sites ranking in the top 100. So what's the point? It might seem like a bad idea to try and compete in a market that has many other niche sites in it already. And that's precisely what I thought. I saw that a few websites were a few months old, and I assumed that I should stay away because they had a 6-month head start on me. But if you do your homework, you might find a really strong market. Check on the strength of the other niche sites. You can beat them if you do your research and know how strong the other sites are in terms of backlinks and on-page SEO. Or even better, you can find a very profitable market that's strong. Then you could find easy to rank keywords using the keyword golden ratio, or KGR. So review the key factors that I've outlined, and you might find that people started sites and they never followed through to complete their project. So if you can complete your project, well, then you win. Now I want to show you some tools that will make the first page competition analysis really simple to do. They're all free tools, by the way. The Moz bar will be the first line of information. SEMrush will give you some interesting information about keywords that sites are ranking for. Then Ahrefs and Majestic will be for deeper analysis of the backlink profiles of sites. It'll be easier to show you in a ScreenFlow, so go check that out. Once you check out the demos, you'll see how you can implement these tools into your competition analysis. Now you have the background that you need in the tools to make it easier to analyze the competition. This unit provides one of the most important worksheets that you'll get in this course, the first page competition analysis worksheet. You ought to do a spreadsheet for each of the 3 to 5 keywords in the 720 to 2500 search volume range. And you should do that for each of the 10 niches that you have in mind. and that's on the assumption that you actually have 10. Anywhere from 5 to 10 is probably acceptable. And soon you will find that some of the ideas just aren't viable for a niche site. That's okay. Others will jump out as something special. You'll see some great search volumes and some niche sites to go along with them. Those sites may have weak metrics, and those are the niches you need to go after. The analysis will take some time, and it should take some time. Your patience will be rewarded, and the fact is you're going to be doing more research than your competition, and it will pay off. See you in the next